I strongly believe that women were made for so much more than raising godly children. Women were made for so much more than raising godly seeds. Some people believe that some women were created to just be mothers, and that is their only assignment. I'm not disputing that being a mother and a prayer warrior for your kids is not important, or that you shouldn't stand on your duty post as a gatekeeper. But I'm not with that school of thought that believes that a woman's only duty post is motherhood. That is all there is to her life. Your children should not just have mothers who pray, but mothers who live life fully. Not mothers who pray and shrink back into their shell when they're needed to speak up against the norms that affect their daughters. When I become a mother, you will definitely call me a praying mother. Ego show. Charles and John Wesley are known to be great men of God who changed their world and their generation. But did you hear about their sisters? We know that their mother spent 9 hours every day praying for her 9 surviving children. In fact, she knew that her son was going to be a strong man of faith, that she prayed it into his life. But he didn't have a good relationship with any woman because his relationship with his mother was crooked. She had 7 daughters, but only one had a standing, lasting marriage. None were able to beat the odds stacked up against them and rise above the shameless characters they married. None rose as a woman whose name echoed in the chambers of generations to come. None of them saw their mother break barriers and stand tall against those societal norms that were meant to break them. Your daughters need to see you mirror greatness. They don't want to hear about greatness. They want to see it. They don't want to hear about your heydays. They need to see you live the life fully. They shouldn't be told stories of greatness. They should witness it in your life. And you might say that women in the past live life based on how they were taught. When does that pattern really break? It is time for you to seek knowledge today. All the patterns we see and the mistakes of those in the past should be a guiding map for us to walk against. Let your daughter stand on your shoulders. We're not learning all of this to castigate anyone. So learn what you need to learn and move on. See you on the other side of greatness.